Hey, no, you need to put him back before you get hurt, man. I'm not playing with you. Hey, look, man, I'm in your city right now, man. I'll pull up. What's up?
It's a gain of 33 as we ironically approach 3:33 remaining in the quarter.
I'm in Dade County right now, man. What's up, man? I'm tired of JoJo. What? What, nigga? I'm in the poking beans, nigga. What?
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Oh, I thought so, nigga. That's all it took for the practice squad, nigga. Man, what's up, man? What's up, man? Let me pull up on G.I. Joe. Where are you?
What a first 3 years he's had in the NFL. Last year, his second rushing
The who?
title, 1,434 yards. Not as many as 1,631 that he had as a rookie, but still his yards per hammering for the goal. He loses the football.
I knew that was gonna happen.
It's picked up by the Patriots, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but it's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
And instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. On 2nd down, Freeman. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman. And he's going to be taken down right at about the 15-yard line. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They do go for it. It's Brady.
Oh, man, I tried to hit stick that boy.
Certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. On 1st down, Elliott. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott, and he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. To throw is Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point once.
Hey, man, don't be talking to my homeboy like that, partner, before I pull up.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Man, you must don't know what it means by nigga pulling up.
And it comes out to the 25-yard line. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points. So they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now Leonard Fournette. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. They keep it with Fournette on first down.
Sorry, BG, that ain't gonna work.
He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point deficit. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance. Believe you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Now a play fake here on first down.
So it's your corner, man. You got to see him.
He'll take a shot for the end zone.
What the freak? Come on, man. I know they ain't finna call that. Boy, they lying like a mug. Boy, they gave you that one, BG. Boy, they lying like a mug. Boy, I had that stuff all day.
Rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spend too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. This is the correct call.
Well, we'll tell you coming back though, just in case you don't send it.
They'll try to punch it in before that. Now he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Leonard Fournette. Touchdown number 8 on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Oh, how about this? No good. Just his 2nd miss of the year, and our score will stay right where it is.
Hey, BG, it was a fluke for a fluke.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away. Maybe
they call that flag. They call it no pass interference. That shit shouldn't even been no pass interference. Cause I didn't even touch that nigga. I kept on running.
Take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, the season ending today, and it's not going to. We still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error.
That nigga say, BG, you're in the game.
Right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak can have them out of the playoffs. So they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them.
Man, that's going to be an easy game. That's going to be an easy win for you, LeRod.
Pats territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Now Elliott. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Looking back to Cooper's numbers from last year after that trade, he ended up playing 9 games for the Cowboys in 2018, 725 yards, 6 scores. Also had the 100-yard game in the playoffs against the Rams. And if you add up the numbers between the two teams last year, he was over 1,000 for the 3rd time in 4 NFL seasons. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. Elliott a first down and more. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards.
I don't need them over.
I like the look that they just showed there. When you come out in a passing formation, spread things out a little bit, makes it really hard to cover the middle of the field, doesn't it?
Man, what the heck? That wasn't the play that I called?
Yep, exactly. Got some good blocking, too. Helped him pick up the first. Called a loss of 6 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and goal.
Who is that? Number 40. What the heck? I see BG, boy. You love that cover one, boy.
They need to reverse the trend. The last two plays
you love the hell out that cover
now
one.
it's 3rd and goal.
Let me show you how to beat that cover one. Come on, man. That's supposed to be me all day.
They've only converted one time thus far in
I
this
knew that
game,
was
so you
finna
can see the frustration starting to come out a little
me,
bit.
man.
Third downs, they've been a problem for them all game.
That's supposed to be me, man.
The kick by
Supposed to be me, man.
Of course, the door for Maher was opened after a little bit of a surprise move. The Cowboys letting go of Dan Bailey last year.
Yeah, Maher took over in the preseason. He's from Nebraska, the Canadian Football League, where he kicked for 4 years. And I saw him personally make 2 game-winning field goals last season against Detroit and in Atlanta.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early.
Shit, I couldn't get to him.
On the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing
That show
is to remember
pop.
that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Freeman again, a first down carry. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Footing's definitely going to be an issue because it's tough to make those quick cuts that you're used to making on a soggy track. In fact, a Hall of Fame runner once told me, cut on your heels in this type of weather. Gives you better balance.
Play action. Now it's Brady. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine. How about that throw right there? That was another great completion.
And you know one area where
there we go. Get to him.
He was a catcher in high school. He was actually drafted by the Expos in 1995 in the 18th round.
Well, that would have been something to see him behind the dish.
Think he's gunned down a few guys?
Gunned down a few guys trying to steal second. That would have been fun to watch.
Escaping the pressure right, and he'll slide down to avoid the contact. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And I think the ball's out. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
Man, I'm glad I came out of there, boy. But they sure finna try to cheat me, boy.
And maybe that one caused by the weather. Of course, the rain coming down. Charles, can you maybe, when you're carrying that football, grip it too tight in the rain?
I think that you can. And
man, boy, I'm glad I came out that end zone, boy.
When you grip it so tight, sometimes
they sure hit. Hey, boy, they finna pull a 52 fake on me quick.
I've actually had running backs talk to me about that when they've tried too hard, even in perfect conditions, the ball gets away from them. They've got to find a good balance, carrying it firmly.
And I knew he was gonna hit the nigga with the second lick and make him get going out. Fuck you, get Freeman.
As the first half is winding down,
who the Falcons?
Making this a 3-point game.
Wow, man, this bitch ass nigga right here. That nigga, them niggas getting you players.
So now Brady and the Patriots going for 2. They will run it. It's Fournette.
Yeah, that nigga giving away players.
And in so doing, cut the deficit to 2 points. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away.
You got Fournette and that's what I'm saying, man. Them niggas getting away players, bro. I'm start. I told Blaze, boy, you gotta stop that bullshit, fool. Them niggas doing that whole ass shit, and he leaves. That nigga don't get no exception. Need to kick that whole ass nigga too.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. any part of it, that's going to be
I mean,
15
Fournette,
yards.
I wouldn't be tripping. But Freeman, come on, man. I bet if I go look, I bet that shit was a, oh, hell no, I wasn't trying to do that. Bullshit trade.
They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Time for a final.
Yeah, I mean, I know, but I'm just saying.
And then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
We're going 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
It's a gain of 2, and it will be the final act of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime here in a tight 2-point contest. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. That's fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
Yeah, let me show you how to kill it. And, where is that? Man coverage shit.
This next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
Come on, man. Get out of my way, boy. It's off to the races.
They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that.
He's checking. Crash.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here.
This shit wasn't hype the ball. It wasn't how timeout at first. The hell? Man, bring that shit down again. Let me show you what I'll do to it.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott. Oh, he got possession on him, and he pulls it in. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They'll run with Elliott. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. The tackle was made by Michael Bennett. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10. And I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. Throw left side complete. That's Elliott. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough.
So much
you
about
like
this
bringing
game
that
is
blitz.
understanding situations
Got
and
something
then
for
having
that.
to execute, isn't it? Guard
Right,
the
that
first
shit
down
this
sticks.
time.
Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon.
I see what I did wrong.
And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away.
Take a good bounce. There we go.
And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know in the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of the starter or opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
Come on, man. Give me my pass interference, man. That's offensive pass interference.
They've been in his hip pocket all game long. They understood coming in that he was a big-time receiver.
Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. To throw, it's Brady. This is caught. It's Julian Edelman. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken
Cowboys
down.
trying to get him too.
21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. Fournette, a 1st down carry. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
And that's called winning at the point of attack, isn't it? Right there at the line of scrimmage. I know he's a little bummed out now. He doesn't get credit for a tackle for a loss, but no gain, his guys will take that.
And speaking of winning, to be as cheesy as we can, he was the winner of the NFC Defensive Player of the Week award from last week, so he's really stringing together some good football.
So not only did he get a gold star, he might have gotten a gold watch too, huh?
Bring him a 1st down and more, and he'll take it to the 43-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
No wonder why that nigga kept getting open like that.
Right, he struggled, especially in that 1st half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open.
This shit right here made my nigga just... There we go, get his ass out of there.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Brady now to throw. Sideline throw, that's caught. Julian Edelman.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play.
Come on, man. How your man just gonna hold up like that, man? That's crazy.
Incomplete. Josh Gordon, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down.
That nigga man just stop my dude from running. That's crazy.
Wait, set 53. Check 48. Here we go. Hey, 56.
Now Brady. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. He was looking for Edelman there.
Okay, partner, no surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
They start on the ground with Elliott.
And I got past him, boy, he was gone. There was no catching.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get hit. No, right here, right in front of them. Melt the clock
like
down,
that,
get to the
blitz.
fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
I sure had that mud.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll kick it away for the second time. This one will be touchdown inside the 40-yard line. Back now in Foxborough. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2.
Still I rise. What's up, bro?
Once they threw the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Tom Brady needing a fourth quarter comeback here. He's actually only done it 8 times in the last 5 years.
Stop that.
If you break that down further, the Pats in those years rarely losing in the fourth quarter like they are now. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. They'll try the right side here with Fournette. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
So a 3rd and 10, and defensively, a dime look, 6 DBs. From the gun, it's Brady.
Come on, pick that man, and I'm gone.
You can tell they were hoping for a flag
Come
there
on,
offensively.
Man.
Several on the sideline
Get
motioning.
that.
Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here's Brady. Finds a seam inside the 40. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. Brady, perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Now a first down carry for Harris. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground.
That's good. Now let me get through the boy, cause I knew he was coming that way.
101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Now here's another carry.
Come on, man, give me my dude. Give me my dude.
Just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
I had you from the back. Wow, hold on, let me get that nigga out of there. Who are they?
Use the word relentless a lot.
Christian Hill, why are you even in there? You ain't supposed to be in there, man.
Doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Oh, I know.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. This is Fournette.
Come here, stick it out his hand.
Brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. They'll try and run for it.
Come on, man, get it out his hand. That come out his hand is mine. I'm gone.
Stop behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. Fournette running right. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. They get 5 on the run, but it leaves them with a tough 3rd and goal forthcoming. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd and goal now in a 1-score game. Here's Fournette. 4 yards, that gets him close to the goal line, but it also brings up a 4th and goal. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
And the 13-year man puts it through, and they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon.
Come on, man.
Hold on, they managed the clock exactly right.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy.
Man, why the fuck it ain't? I'm putting my arm out. No arm.
Back at the 36.
No arm. No
This will be a
arm.
2-yard loss on the play.
No arms.
And it'll be 2nd and 12. Back to throw. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
That's the wrong nigga to throw it to.
Brings up 2nd down. That would have been
Seen
a
a little
tough
blitz
catch, but in
coming.
this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. 2-minute drills, they're tough enough, pressure-packed enough, and these elements makes it significantly tougher.
And you don't have the margin where you can say, okay, I can allow for certain things and maybe change up a little bit. Because it's a 2-minute situation, you've got to try and make the same plays you would make if the elements didn't exist.
All right.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
Why the fuck it won't let me do my thing, man? There we go. Get it to me. Get it to me, man. Get it to me.
So the defense helping him out a little bit here late in the 4th.
Yeah, and you're exactly right. And when you're the one
Get
doing
it to
the
me.
chasing,
Them niggas.
you'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without overall defense. You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He's back to throw.
Throw it away.
And that one drops to the ground. Incomplete. Clock stops here just inside of 20 seconds. 19 left. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
They'll look to throw. And that
What
is
the hell?
incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. And it's 3rd down.
This is
Cowboys
crazy.
on 3rd down. Lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
Ooh, that bit missed. Damn, Scooter. Fuck.
And his kick is
Shit, I held that bit trying to see if I can get it.
Celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds.
I almost missed that bit.
So in a driving rain, he steps up, puts it through just like he's practicing in a gym somewhere.
How about that? Any little slip in this weather is going to throw him off. He stepped up there like it was perfect conditions, took dead aim, and knocked it through.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
Yeah, what's happening?
It's going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it
yeah.
towards the end zone and hoping someone can catch it or catch it off of a tip. Think back to 2015. Didn't we see Green Bay pull that off twice in the season? Once in the regular season, once in the playoffs. So stranger things have happened. It'd be interesting to see what the defensive strategy is about who they put on the field to try and knock that ball away.
And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Brown. Brown with a stick skills. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming into that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's
Hey, you gotta play that. You gotta play JoJo.
When you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are gonna be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one.
You gotta play JoJo now.
Shot, had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So for the Cowboys, they get
Meach
win number 10
trash.
on the year.
Meach over there licking his wounds. He crying.
And now they'll have
He go, I want my mommy. My mommy. Oh hell, here this nigga go.